It looked so good for so long, but now it's first cut.
Oh, that was so close. This putt from 6 feet away. Extending the lead, that is the way you do it.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey, Luke. Yes, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh my, right by the hole. Toot, toot. There's Tom the Tank Engine. Don't we love Tom Kim? He has got some go in him.
He's got all kinds of giddy up in him. Yeah, he's just a breath of fresh air, isn't he? Young kid out there having some fun, playing the game that he loves. And it shows. He's out there smiling, laughing, engaging with the fans. You know, it's refreshing. It's nice to see that because, you know, the PGA Tour can be so cutthroat at times, and yet you have this young kid out there who's just happy to be here, but he's happy to be here and winning.
And it drops.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
After that, now 17 under for the tournament.
Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Not a bad result right there. I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set.
And there it goes from the sand.
This shot is about 130 yards from the hole. This one is absolutely hunting. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. On the tee on the 4th hole.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Okay, on to the next. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Now heading over to the par 4 5th hole.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
How about this birdie putt? And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and through 3 rounds, our featured player has a comfortable lead.
This player is not going to get caught. They have been playing so well all week long. I think the rest of the field is resigned to fighting for second place.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalon. Have a great night. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back at Riviera, where a champion will be crowned. It's the final round of the Genesis Invitational. Hi again, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalon. Great to be back with you. We hope you got a good night's sleep, because this is a pivotal round coming up. All the thrilling action is right here on 2K Sports. Beautiful shot from our leader. Time for the second shot here at 15. This is a hybrid. Looking to get up and down from here. We've got 15 feet to the cup.
Now this is important. This for par.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
Oh, that almost went in for par. All right, let's walk away with a bogey here. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place.
Welcome to the 16th hole, the par 3.
It's an island green, if you can believe that. It's surrounded by bunkers. I think this is another one of the all-time great designs. It's only about 160 yards, Luke, but the whole green is surrounded by bunkers. Everything feeds towards the center and the front of this green once it gets on there. I just think this is a magnificent design. If you hit it in any one of those bunkers, making a par will be nearly impossible.
This one's going right at the pin here. Outstanding shot. High quality.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
A great birdie chance here.
Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. It's time to catch up with Tom Kim. What has the Korean been up to now? This was his second. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
The tee shot at 17.
at all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
That's a pretty good shot right there. This is the third. Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line. This putt for a birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Okay, we've reached the final hole of the event. Let's see if he can get this done. This is looking really nice off the tee. This shot from about 190 yards. That's a missed green.
A bit too much club there.
This is why you spend hours practicing shots like this, a chip to win the tournament. 2 putts to win, but wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? Henny, tell us about this putt.
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
The putt drops, and we have our champion at the Genesis Invitational.
And nothing better than winning at illustrious Riviera Country Club alongside some of the great names in golf.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's go time, everyone. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing you all the shots, all the colour, all the action are Henny Quirk and John McCarthy. What a thrilling day of action it's set up to be. Let's get down to the first hole. Now let's get out to the news of the day, and apparently our featured player has sparked a rivalry with their playing partner Tom Kim this week. Henny, surely that can't be right.
Luke, I am shaking my head, and this featured player should be shaking in their boots going up against Tom Kim. He's so talented. Why would you do that?
Well, there seems to be an exciting duel brewing here against Tom Kim. Let's see if our featured player has what it takes. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the first. Great shot. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Max Homa is the current leader as we head over to the next. The second hole at player Sayona Ridge. Less than 500 yards, but is a par 5.
Par 5 that meanders from right to left, just a bunker down the left-hand side you have to think about. Other than that, it's a pretty generous landing area. Second shot, green sits above you just a little bit. 2 bunkers on the right-hand side. The bailout's going to be to the left, sitting below you. All in all, though, a very generous par 5.
Setting this putt up from a mile away. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This one's going to go pretty hard to the left.
Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Time to take a look at the leaderboard now, and our featured player shares top spot with Max Homa.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Not a bad play, that one. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Oh, what a putt. And he has now taken sole possession of the lead here. Ridge, the fourth hole is a beauty. A short par 4 where there's so many options.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, that was pure. Sitting at 2 under par. And back to the play, shall we? Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
This player is putting for fun.
Looking at the leaderboard now, and this player is currently in 1st, with Max Homa in 2nd. The 5th hole at Playa Sayona, Rich, certainly makes up for what little was on option at the 4th.
Luke, I believe the name of this hole is Diablo Feo, the ugly devil, because this thing is dastardly. It's ghastly. Bunkers down the right-hand side off the tee. Water all the way down the left-hand side, the entire length of the hole. I wish I knew exactly the best way to play this hole. I don't, but I do know that 5 is a pretty good score.
Nicely done. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Putting for birdie here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. That's a nice way to start this tournament, opening up with the first round lead.
Absolutely it is. You always want to see your name up on top of that leaderboard, no matter which round you're in. After the first round, though, so far, so good.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for our second round coverage of the event. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here and my mate Rich Beam in the booth beside me. We're thrilled to have you with us on 2K Sports today. Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Time to catch up with play on the 12th. Going with the 7. Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. We'll head out to the 12th hole to catch up on play. Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Get excited. This could go in. A well hold. He'll take the birdie. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off now on a short par 4.
You would love to just sit up here and stripe it right at this green, but you should know better not to. Bail out to the left-hand side. Leave yourself with a pretty simple pitch and run to a tiny green, just surrounded by the most beautiful setting you could ever imagine.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 15 under par for the event. Par 3, hole number 14.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got teeth everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by the beauty, but if you do, you're going to make a large number on this tiny par 3.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. There's been action aplenty all over this course. Why don't we head back to the 13th for this great shot? Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Waste area down the left-hand side of this hole is going to see a lot of action as players are going to bail left, not wanting to find the ocean with their tee shot. From there, it's going to take a pretty challenging iron to lay up into a zone, not wide. And then the third shot, once again, in a green setting right on the ocean's edge. This is another stunning hole, yet very challenging.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Setting up here with a very long putt. "15 feet to the cup." Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's got a little itty-bitty mouse bit of right-hand break.
Oh, nice looking putt. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
And we've got a couple of fairway bunkers down the right-hand side. So miss those to the left-hand side, and you'll hit your second shot into an island, quote-unquote, green. Not surrounded by water, but surrounded by sand. This is a challenging par 4, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
Well played, mate. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Yeah, that was a safe play. Now let's head to Tom Kim. Ooh, this might be hold. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
And there it is. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final two days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, but lots of golf yet to be played.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's head out of the course for the 3rd round of this event. Luke Elvey here alongside my mate Rich Beam in the booth. It's always delightful to have you with us. Rich, this player's been having a lovely time. The leader, showing all the shots, making the plays. Expecting that to be the case today?
Well, that's what you expect him to do, but listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days. So this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
We head down to the 7th hole.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Sitting at 19 under now after that hole. On the tee now with the par 4 8th.
Great tee shot here at the par 4 8th. Bunkers left, bunkers right. And you got a green in the distance. It's also surrounded by bunkers left and right and a waste area deep of this green. This is a beautiful setting on a beautiful golf course. Great hole.
So standing over this one from the second cut.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
From that lie, it's no surprise that this didn't find the green.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt is 16 feet to the hole. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
And this one going left to right there, Luke.
Just got to find a little bit more length to that putting stroke. And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. He'll like to look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Par 4, 9th hole here.
Yeah, we've got waste area down the right-hand side, water in the distance. Driver probably not required off this shortish par 4. Second shot carries a water feature to a green just sitting there in the distance. Very receptive. You're thinking birdie all day long.
And he's down there.
He's got, I'd say roughly 120 here.
This should play.
Well, after watching that, Tom Kim's thinking to himself, I better up my game here.
A birdie putt awaits. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. Rich, how are we looking after 9?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Well struck from around 180 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That should set up another chance. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Looking good.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he?
Don't you dare stop it. Slow, slow.
Time for the second shot at the 11th. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, that looked good in the air, and now looks great on the ground. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
It's just another unbelievably beautiful hole on a golf course full of them. Just a couple of bunkers on the right-hand side you have to be mindful, but don't get sucked in the beauty of the ocean on the left-hand side, which is very difficult to do. Enjoy this hole. It is a beauty.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Okay, and after that hole, now 21 under for the event. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. Has built a huge advantage going into the final round.
Lots of good playing out there. 1 round to go. This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. Oh, this has been a terrific event, Rich. I've loved every minute of it. I hope you have as well. And what about our featured player? Find themselves on top of the leaderboard going into the final round. However, Max Homa looking ominous right there in second.
Just a monumental lead going into this final round. I mean, it's got to be debilitating to the other golfers around him. This player, he's so far past everybody right now, they've got to be scratching their heads going, how do we beat this guy?
Let's catch up with action out of the 13th. He's been playing beautifully all tournament, got quite a healthy advantage. Let's see if he gets the job done. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. He's setting up for his second shot. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This for par.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got teeth everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by the beauty, but if you do, you're going to make a large number on this tiny par 3.
This one's for birdie. It's on a good line. Oh, what a putt. Holding steady in first place after that one. Hole number 15 is a par 5.
That waist area down the left-hand side is going to see a lot of action as players do not want to make the mistake of hitting it in the ocean to the right. A layup from there into a very small section of fairway leaves a third shot to another green and an outcrop of rocks on the ocean. Another stunner.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. This would be a great up and down. And if this can go down, he'll save par. He's currently in first place. On the tee now, the par 4 16th.
And we've got a couple of fairway bunkers down the right-hand side. So miss those to the left-hand side, and you will hit your second shot into an island, quote-unquote, green. Not surrounded by water, but surrounded by sand. This is a challenging par 4, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Huge tee shot there, Luke. What a display of power.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Enjoy the walk-up. This one's really nice. Tom Kim watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
Only the long hitters want to take on that waste bunker down the right-hand side. All the others out to the left-hand side. And there's an opening here that players might want to think about chasing their golf ball into, because this second shot, ooh, it is dangerous.
And he's hit that inside the range.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Once again, over water, a common theme around this beautiful layout. Again, they give you plenty of room out to the right to bail out into a bunker or into a waste area. You'd love, dearly love, to finish off this round with a 3. On a good line.
I like the look of this one. Wow, what a putt. That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our first round coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. G'day mates, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing us all the action this week is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. The energy in this city has been palpable this week. It's always a fantastic tournament. We can't wait to bring all the action to you. Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot here at the fourth. This putt coming up is for birdie. Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. His second shot here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. A chance to move to 5 under par. John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, this putt will start out pretty straight and then take a little left turn as it nears the hole.
Starts off looking good.
Getting better.
Yahtzee!
The sixth is a par 4. That'll work there. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with a great shot here. Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. So close. And this one is for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. The 7th hole at Marigot Cove is a shortish par 3, but there's work to be done.
Plateau on the left-hand side of this green that runs into a low area over on the right-hand side. When the pin's on the left, do not miss it long nor left. You're begging to make bogey, more than likely worse. Anything on the right-hand side, though, start licking your chops, my friend. You're thinking 2 all day long.
Now let's take a look at Rose Zhang from earlier today. Okay, let's get back to the action. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Put a good stroke on this one. Great speed. Oh, beauty. Leading by 5 shots after that. The par 5 8th at Marigot Cove. They suggest it's gettable, but gee, it's going to have to take 2 great shots.
There's another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Redan-style green going from right to left around a bunker placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
John, do you have any info down there?
I'm down on the 5th hole as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit.
That's a good-looking putt, that. Starting to work its way towards the cup. Let's return to live play now. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Yeah, that's a good shot. That'll make par a lot easier to make from there. Just 3 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. This is the 2nd shot here on the 9th hole. Good look at a birdie here. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one will be diving hard to the right.
Can he make one from long range? That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Well, Rich, that's always a nice way to get going out of the gates and in top spot. Impressive.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
And that there is the completion of a very nice day's work. Has the lead, Rich?
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Good to be with you again for round 2 of the Northern Shore Open. Luke Elvey here, welcome back. We're delighted you've joined us. And as we begin today's broadcast, our featured player is at 8 under par. Let's catch up with play down at the 11th. That should find the fairway. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Here's Justin Thomas. Okay, time to return to the action. This putt is from long distance. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
This putt here to get to 14 under the card. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
This one's come off the blade pretty nicely. Gee, it's got some good speed about it. Oh, you beauty. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. 13 feet to the hole. Not a bad line, this. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we're down here checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 8th.
How close was that to going down? And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. We have a par 4 on this one. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. That's tidy. This is his second shot. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Well done. Take the birdie. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. On the tee now, the par 5, 14th.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer. Putting for birdie. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. Currently sitting at an impressive 17 under for this event. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver. Oh, that one must have caught the downslope. That is goodwill hunting. Second shot here on the 15th. Lovely effort, that. Great looking shot, this. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Justin Thomas as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th. This putt is about 28 feet to the cup.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Oh, what a performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Time now for round 3 of the Northern Shore Open. I'm Luke Elvey, glad to have you back with us. Now, Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Now to the 5th hole.
Oh, settle down. Stay there.
That's not the one he wanted.
Yeah, might be too much here. This one's flying out of the rough.
Okay, that'll end up pin high. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Well, I think this one's going to be going left to right.
An opportunity for a birdie here. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Setting the tone early in this round.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
A 7-footer right here.
This for a birdie run.
That's making a big statement here today.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Sitting at an incredible 21 under for the event. As we move to the 7th, it's a par 3.
A little bit of a plateau green on the left-hand side, and then there's also a sharp runoff from the center of the green all the way down to the right-hand side. When it's on that plateau on the left-hand side, if you miss it left or you miss it long, you've got bogey or double bogey written all over it. When it's on the right-hand side, though, what a great opportunity to hit it in there close, make yourself a deuce.
Still in the lead now after that hole. On the tee now, the par 5 8th hole.
There's another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Redan-style green going from right to left around a bunker placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
Could roll into the rough on this one. Oh, that was right at it. I think it even hit the flag. Oh, well played. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This for a birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And now that finds him in first place. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is absolutely dominating the field.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to our coverage of the Northern Shore Open. The final round starts now. Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate, Rich Beam. It's always great to have you with us. Well, Rich, we're into the final round here, and someone's going to walk away with a trophy. What do you think the chances are of this player?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Let's catch up with the play out at the 14th hole. Well, let's see if this march to victory lane is completed. Well, that looks like it caught the downslope there. That one's going to run a long way. Standing over his second shot. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down. That's just about 3 feet away. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. I know this hole's a par 5, but it's a long one, so don't feel the need to overpower it. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. 8 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, more red numbers appearing on the scorecard. Coming at exactly the right time.
Yeah, seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position. That dog will hunt.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. This putt is about 8 feet. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Now at the 17th hole.
Ideally, you'd like to challenge the end of this fairway as best possible and leave yourself as short a second shot as you could possibly get into this green that sits across the water from you. Anything left short of that fairway bunker is going to leave a long iron to a small target.
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. He sits in first position. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
And with that, a victory on the PGA Tour. Congratulations.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old. But this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Arnold Palmer Invitational this week. Our first round coverage is about to begin. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan, alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, we're at Arnie's place this week, Bay Hill Club and Lodge. What can the players look forward to from this course?
Well, they're going to find a course that's ferocious, aren't they? This golf course historically plays firm, fast, the wind is up, the temperatures can be cool. It's a golf course that it doesn't suffer players that aren't tough, and I think that's what Arnold really wanted to have. He wanted a U.S. Open here so badly, never quite got it, but I can promise you this, each and every year these players feel the pain and suffering that Arnold wanted them to have at this venue. It's quite the test.
Let's see what Tiger Woods can do here.
That makes its way to the first cut.
Time to get back to the course. Rich, when Tiger is playing like this, how intimidating is it for the rest of the field?
Well, I hope it's as intimidating as it was when I was out there trying to beat him, because these kids are now getting a taste of what it's like when Tiger is at his best. It's no fun. You don't want to play him when he's at his best.
Back-to-back birdies. Things are heating up.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. That's a really nice shot. Setting up here with a long putt. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Pretty sure this putt should move to the left.
This starts on a really good line. Here's one to walk away with a par. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6.
Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side, open up the angle for your second shot, and it's obvious you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side, make a par. Pretty simple.
Let's get back to it, shall we? He's setting up for his second shot. That could play. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And that will take him to 8 under. And another of the uphill par 3s, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Strong par 4, your dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left-to-righter.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. The run of good play continues as he is now 10 under par. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round one, and he finds himself in first place.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost in confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beem, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalon. Have a great night. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Our coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational continues as we get into our second round coverage. Welcome back, Andrew Catalon here. Pleased to have you back with us. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
Their display was... It's hard to even say because I've never seen a player do this. They're opening up such a massive lead after the first round. It's like, where do you go from here?
Let's get out to number 5. This one looking pretty good off the tee.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 4th.
Time to get back to live play. This is a 9-iron on the way. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. The putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. An opportunity here with a par 5.
In the lead and could extend it with a birdie or an eagle on this short hole.
Oh, flex on that drive. About 220 left to the hole. Going with 5 wood. Oh, almost had it. This putt from 8 feet away.
Looking for another birdie here.
Here's the tap in for par. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Hole 7, and it's a par 3.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
Ooh, that almost went down. And a par putt awaits him. Currently 13 under for the event. We've arrived now on the 8th hole, the par 4.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
This was his third.
Putting for birdie here.
Short putt moving to the left.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 14 under for the event.
We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4. That will definitely work. Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here. Going with 8-iron here. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. That's a wonderfully played chip shot. All right, going to need this one to save par. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. This hole is a par 4.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
What a beautiful shot here into number 10. And now a great look at birdie.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
3 feet left.
This is for birdie.
Another birdie on the scorecard. That's 4 for the day. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Halfway through, and they are in first place entering the weekend.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Moving day at the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Our third-round coverage starts right now. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you today. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
Wow, he's going to like that one. All right, John, you're there. What can you tell us about the lie?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
He's got this left for birdie. For a while, that did not look good, but he finishes strong.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Nice up and down there out of the bunker for the birdie. Way to go.
Here we go at the 5th hole. This one appears to be fairway bound. And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
And this putt has a length of 8 feet.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Making an early statement today.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Now to the par 5 6th hole.
Already in the lead, looking to extend that.
Okay, that'll play.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Here's the 3rd shot. Oh, that looked good. A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day.
I haven't seen a putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
Here's a look at the par 3 7th.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
Terrific hands on that shot. 3 feet to the cup. The putt goes in, and that is the first blemish on the scorecard all week long. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
Wonderfully played. There's been some great play all over this course. How about this shot at the 12th?
Great touch here.
And it falls.
And back to the course with the live action. Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Currently now 22 under the card. Hole number 9 is a par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Well, this is a touch of deja vu, isn't it? Taking this approach on from the same spot. Oh, right by the hole. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And after that, sitting now 23 under for the tournament.
What a wonderful day for our featured player, sitting atop the leaderboard.
Yeah, great day out there of golf. Looking forward to some of it tomorrow.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon. K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back. It's the final round of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalon here. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
And now to the play on the 14th. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. Pulling hybrid out of the bag. And still no putter in the hand.
Wynn got that one and took it wayward.
Man, that was a good shot. A chance here for par. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
That's a good one to build momentum on. Let's go down to Henny.
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. That is the perfect position to leave it in. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Now to the 16th hole, a par 5.
Already in first place, trying to make that margin larger.
That is a massive drive. Wow, our leader's got it going today.
In this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
This putt from 5 feet.
A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for Eagle.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
Well, this one looks like it's going to break a long way.
That was long range for him. That's good stuff.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Currently in first position.
We finish on 18 with a par 4. I like that one. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
This is what the putt goes in, and our featured player has won the Arnold Palmer Invitational.
Winning in the King's backyard on the King's home turf. Ooh, special moment.
Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the pristine grounds of TPC Sawgrass, our opening round coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Andrew Catalon here, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, it's a monster week on tour. It's the Players' Championship. What challenges does TPC Sawgrass present?
I think more than anything else, it's the most effective and efficient way to attack this Pete Dye design, Andrew. There's nothing straightforward about it. The tee boxes point you one direction, the fairway landing area is in a different direction, and the greens sit in a different direction. There are no straight lines on this golf course. You have to think outside the box to get it around the best at TPC Sawgrass, which is not something that the best in the world tend to do very well. They like things very linear. This is not linear.
Henny, how challenging is this putt?
This is looking like a 39-footer.
Putt on a good line, getting better and better, and just a tap in left for birdie. And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event. Teeing off here on the third.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Attaboy, good shot. This is his second shot. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Sitting at -4.
This one's looking pretty good.
That one almost went in the hole. Just a simple tap in for birdie.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
And hitting yet another green here today.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
Par 4, 451 yards. All sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green. 2-putt and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
This looks right at the pin. 3 feet remain.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider. Okay, it's a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
John, give us a read on this putt.
It's going to go down the hill here and to the left. Let's see how he handles it.
Pretty good.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The par putt. As we check out how things stand, our leader has a 6-shot cushion. We've hit the 9th. It's a par 5. That's going to work nicely for him. Going to really have to hit this one. A good chance to 2-putt now. This putt is for par, and it would be a big one. And now let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier in the round.
And in she goes.
Let's take a quick moment to look at the updated leaderboard. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beem, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.